Instagram is ceasing in Russia. As of midnight on March 13th, Instagram users were notified that the service would cease at midnight of March 13th. And this is brought to you by CNN Business. After Meta Platform stated the week before that it would allow social media users in Ukraine to post things such as death to Russian invaders. An email message from state communications regulator told users to remove their photos and their videos from Instagram before it was shut down and to shift to Russia's own competitive online platforms. In the wake of Russia's February 24th invasion, Meta said that the temporary change in its hate speech policy applied only to Ukraine. The company stated that it would be wrong to prevent Ukrainians from expressing their resistance and fury at invading forces. And predictably, this came with outrage from Russian officials, leading authorities to open a criminal investigation against Meta and giving rise to prosecutors asking a court to designate Meta as an extremist organization. Now, Russia has already banned Facebook in its country in response to what it said were restrictions on Russian media on the platform. Now, the head of Instagram said that the block will affect 80 million users. The Russian state media regulator described the decision to allow for calls for violence against Russians as a breach of international law, as stated in the message to Instagram users. And finally, in its explanation for closing down the platform, the regulator and the message state that they need to ensure the psychological health of its citizens, especially children and adolescents, to protect them from harassment and insults online. Oof. As we know, the situation in Ukraine is very dire. It's hard to know what regulation and blocking of a social media site will do or how it will factor into the situation. I'll also take this as an opportunity to send blessings and wishes to those who are affected in Ukraine. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.